Hello, challenge tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles with me, Blue Ankylo. Last episode, we began work on the bridge mission here that we see now, and I figured I must have been about halfway through. But this is a difficult mission, probably the hardest mission yet, especially if the lupus just keeps going that way and then shoots me in the radiator. But I don't know what it's doing. I have not been able to hit it in the radiator yet, which is trouble. Apparently this thing can move a ridiculously long way. It doesn't work very good against Lancers there, though. 6 damage. Sent him flying, but it didn't kill him. Smoke again? Okay. The lupus likes to use smoke every round. I wish I knew the route it was going to follow, because I get the feeling it's just going to run around the map causing problems. I think that's Alicia helping out from the rooftop, by the way. She's in a pretty good spot. So the enemy are all rushing to the south. I would like to capture that base there if possible. I'd like to capture all the bases. Also, you may have noticed, if you didn't watch last episode for some strange reason, that Rosie is down. That one is a new Lancer. They must have deployed that guy, because he wasn't there before. I need to capture the bases so they can stop infinitely spawning. It's not as bad as that, the one with the fire tanks where they just infinitely respawn 6 per round no matter what. At least I think they have to spend a command point on this map. That did not go the way I was expecting. The enemy just doesn't miss with their lance-type weapons. As a general rule, they never miss. This is probably not going to go very well for Aika. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, how the heck did she survive that? That was a mortar to the face, and she took 100 damage. Okay, well, let's see what we've got to deal with here. I need to rescue Rosie in the next couple turns. Would be useful to kill that guy. I'm thinking of rolling the Idolize in and mortaring these guys to hope to kill them in one shot. I think we have to move Selena's away, or else the lupus is just going to drive up and kill him. It would be nice to deal with this guy as well, but if we don't capture the bases, they're going to get a lot of reinforcements again. See, Aika could kill this guy, assuming she can get away from the tank without dying instantly. The problem is dealing with this trooper over there. Selena's is going to go for it. He's going to make a run. No, he would die. He's only got 99. Dang it! That Lancer really messed it up. I was planning on having him with full HP so that he could withstand a couple hits and make it to there. I actually don't know if he can now. What if I did like a defend all or something? I don't get enough command points, so it's difficult, but yeah, let's throw this in there.
This is an order.
I feel really short, like, the AI is getting something like double the orders we are, and it's really tough. Or double the command points. They use orders too, of course. Alright, Selena's, I'm kind of really counting on you killing this other troop. That's not good. I actually didn't do very much damage, that's not so bad.
Please act expeditiously.
Okay, I just realized once I hit the corner that he doesn't have enough mobility for this to work.
Your chief target.
That's the way I want to. There. Alright. He's gonna have to use another command point to try to capture the, or to try to kill, the shock trooper up there. Okay. My original plan was that if he had the mobility to get to this, bunker, or this sandbag, then I would have Aika kill this Lancer and then capture the base. Unfortunately, we have to waste another command point.
You shouldn't let me get this close.
It actually is relatively safe. Oh, you're not Close enough.
Can't afford any misses.
Hostile unit found.
The range on the flamethrower, I'm still not 100% on it. It said 1 hit, 1 kill, didn't it? You're freaking kidding me. He dodged a flamethrower. He dodged a flamethrower, guys. I've been relying on flamethrowers to be like you don't get crits from them, but you don't miss.
Take this.
I can't believe he ducked under the flamethrower. That's the first time I've ever seen that before.
Who are these guys?
And I don't like it. Anyway, we captured the base, although that took way too many command points.
Sir.
It's progress.
Great. That's more
But it's
backup
bad.
units and repairs to Joerger's tank. That leaves.
Yeah, that's great we
Well
captured
done.
it.
Things are going favorably.
Where the heck do I put you? Safest is probably
Can't
here.
afford any misses. Aim well.
Someone's got to rescue Rosie still. And I need to redeploy her to get her command points back, actually. So Aika could... Yeah, okay, this is reasonable still.
This is getting hairy.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best, you could say that. This is a tough map, and without having already seen it once or twice, it's even tougher. I would say, basically. Alright, Rosie is secure. I would like to deploy her right now so that
Here come the enemy
we start
tanks.
getting her bonus 8 action points. It would also be really nice to capture this middle base. I think there's 2 shock troopers in it. Yeah. They're not even looking at her, though. Assuming we can kill this guy. Yes! 6 shots it took, but we got him.
Perfect.
Alright, Aika.
Man down.
I'm really counting on you here, girl. I need 2 more to kill those guys, I think. We've got enough points. Oh, this is crazy. If we manage to pull this off... A grenade wouldn't be bad either, but because we're behind them... I don't think a grenade would kill them in 1 hit, basically. I think they would both be left with like 100 HP, and she's only got 1 grenade, so... Alright, now, like I've said before, I've heard tales of people being able to get double shots, or double kills from lining them up. I've never pulled it off.
fine.
I didn't really think of it in time that round, but... It may have been possible, basically, is what I'm saying. If you can pull it off, good for you. I'm just glad the shock troopers were looking the wrong way. Because that's really good.
Enemy
It's another base down, and I've got 1 action point left.
There goes the third.
Okay.
All right, we're almost there. We.
Damn it, they took the
Now she is also going to take cover. Okay, and then with our final trick, what do we do? 1 last point. I mean, I would have liked to kill the Lancer. The Edelweiss is getting regenerated by the base again, so he's fine. I'm worried about Largo. He could theoretically run up and try to kill this guy. Could try. Or we could just deploy Rosie. What do you guys think? That's a tough call. Rosie gives us more command points in the long run. If Largo could kill this enemy tank, that's less command points they get. As well as other things. And we go for it. Alright, Largo, time to be a hero. I hope you can move far enough, basically, to get a decent shot.
set up on the offense.
Is this even possible from this angle? It's possible. Okay, hold on.
Now go, tear into him.
Better angle here. It was just too small a window on the one shot. This is a little bit better. You can see where it switches from... Like, it's weird how right here is considered the body, and then right there is the radiator. But come on, Largo. I'm really counting on this. Yeah! Yeah, boy. Okay, that makes my decision good. If we'd messed that up, then I really should have. I really should have just recruited, brought back Rosie instead. Although, wait. No, we couldn't have deployed Rosie because we just rescued her body this turn, I think. Yeah, it takes a turn before she's healed up. Yeah, so never mind. That was the only decision that I think was the right one. There was no options. So they're down to 1 base, and their special tank is not guarding it. They do have another tank, though.
Come in, all units.
All units attack. I believe that's extra anti-personnel damage. Which is...
Come in, all units.
Wow.
Aim carefully now.
Alright, you knocked those orders off, buddy. Stop it. Oh, it's pulling back this time. I thought it was gonna go further down that road towards Largo. Instead, it's backing up towards the Edelweiss, I think. But like I said, the Edelweiss is actually in a good position for tanking. It'll heal that much up automatically on its turn. As long as the enemy Lancer doesn't just cheese us, which it might. So we're going to have to use a grenade or a mortar or something first to break that. Well, you're lucky, Aika. Because that certainly would have killed her if it hit. Enemy tank misses. Yeah, I think Aika's chances of surviving the round are pretty small. But if she does survive, it's great. Headshot by a tank mortar, or a tank shell.
Nice.
It would have been nice, but I mean, you couldn't. I don't think there's any way I could have saved her. I could have retreated her, but I don't know if that would have really been useful. At least she took up a couple shots. I mean, it probably would have been worse, right? If the Lancer, instead of shooting at her, had run over here and killed our tank. That would have been game over. So, how do we capture this final base? Probably move the Edelweiss up and mortar it. And then use Alicia to capture it. And then we're going to have to deal with this. I would really like to deploy Rosie as well. And I mean, we're still not dealing with the Lancer, but...
Here we go!
Get there. I'm stuck on the wall. Okay. Good times, everybody. Good times.
Sit tight. I'm almost there.
Probably going to try backing the Edelweiss into that alley a little bit after I take this shot. I probably didn't even need to get this close, to be honest. If I remember correctly, they were in the corners, sort of in there. Either way, this will clear the smoke, but I would like to hit the 2 guys that are defending if I can. Maybe. Well, I knocked one out for sure.
Hostile sighted.
Yeah, I think I destroyed both their cover. That was effective then.
Take a good look at your surroundings.
Okay, and then carefully back up. And we are secure. Except for the Lancer that Alicia's going to kill. Okay, I like it. I think this is going to work.
Okay?
I mean, this isn't the end of the turn or the end of the mission necessarily, but I think I had a good plan here.
Take out the enemy
Turns out
commander's tank.
there'll be like 5 shock troopers around the corner that I didn't know about. Okay, first off, we're going to want to kill the trooper. Because he's got counter. You want to get a little bit closer, maybe. Oh, maybe we Sheesh! The enemy get way too much damage at this point in the game. That is insane. I mean, it's fair. I moved a scout into trooper range, but I wanted her to have a little bit better chance of 5 headshots. Whew, I wasn't expecting, like, to take 200 or 300 damage in one volley. I'm also not sure if she can get close enough here to capture the base without the tank killing her. Oof.
Survive.
First off, though, kill the Lancer. This is... Gotta hit him.
Don't even think of dodging. Now!
Okay.
We're sending
So
units
do
out
we
to
just
both
move her in
sides.
and capture? Or is that killer? Well, we're gonna try. Okay, we got it. As long as she doesn't die right now, I'm happy.
We've done it, sir. All Imperial camps are now
All
in
right.
our hands.
Plot continue. Now what?
All right. Now Joerger can't repair damage done to that tank.
We haven't even tried, honestly.
Now's our chance. Everybody, concentrate fire on Jaeger's tank.
I kind of think.
Trap occupied. Good work.
Ouch. Well, that's... yeah.
Help me.
Alright, well, I managed to capture the base. That's what counted. I was trying to clear all these tanks and stuff out before I focused on the Lupus. So... how do we do this? I don't even know how strong the Lupus is. I'm going to deploy Rosie, because it's gonna... she'll pay for her command point to deploy her next turn. We'll get it back. She can rescue Ica, depending on where the Lupus... if the Lupus moves to the left, then Rosie can... I can damage boost her and she can try to kill it from the back. Assuming that even works. Other than that, what are good options? It'd be nice to kill this guy. I'm gonna use my engineer to kill that guy.
Right.
And move up a little bit closer. Just in case the Edelweiss needs some healing. I want my engineer at least relatively
What's your
close.
situation?
I hope she can kill this guy. Yeah, it's possible.
Don't fail me now.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Good work, Claudia.
I'm on a roll.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Well, just
Alright, then we'll
keep it
keep
up.
her behind this wall. So unless the Lupus turns around, she's fine. We destroyed the tank down here, so all that's left is one normal tank and a Lupus. Can I deploy anybody else? I can. If I deploy another Lancer... yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see, which one do I want to deploy? We're going to deploy Hector. He can rescue Alicia and try to destroy that tank. We'll have Rosie here to rescue Ica and try to destroy that tank. Claudia's around. We could move Largo up. Yeah, let's move Largo up.
Been waiting here.
Probably gonna need more Lancers one way or the other. And the engineers for reloading their ammo is probably a good idea too, so. I think we're in a good position to win now. I mean, I don't know how hard this is gonna be to kill this thing, but... it doesn't seem like you can get criticals on it. So maybe the shock trooper damage bonus is just not gonna work. What I should do, you know what I should have done? What I'll do next time is whichever Lancer's in a good position, I will give them Penetrator. Because that will probably work way better. See, can we see its stats? No. All we know is it's tough. We might as well shoot it again. It's not going to regenerate anymore. I don't see any other great
Just watch
options right
this.
now. So pop it again there, Largo. I'm kind of annoyed by its, like, invincible radiator. It's like hoping you could knock off the armor or something, but... alright. I think that was a reasonable round, except for Alicia dying. But her capturing the base is probably worth it. Because now we can, like, do permanent damage. And no more reinforcements. They would have got, like, say, 2 more shock troopers or something there if we had.
Come in, all units. Show them what you got.
Anti-personnel. Who can they hit, though? There's not a whole lot of units I have out in the
Come
open.
in, all units. Keep
I
moving
expect
around.
the
Don't give 'em a
Lupus
steady
will take
target.
one shot at our tank and then throw a smoke down somewhere.
Come in, all units.
Okay, seriously.
Aim carefully now.
I know you've got a lot of
Take
command
them down in
points.
one shot.
It's kind of rude. But that doesn't mean you can just use a million orders. I don't think there's any way it can kill the Edelweiss. I've totally protected the radiator. If it had a radiator, we'd be crushing it, but...
damage minimal.
Could have been worse. Takes another shot. Ah, the smoke. See, it always uses the smoke. Is there like an enemy unit there? I wonder if there's a an ace wherever it shot that. Because they always seem to smoke one of their units. So where was that smoke? Yay, reinforcements. I'm pretty sure we're okay here, guys. Can you see where the smoke went? Way down here. I bet you there's an ace down here. Thanks, game. I should try to get there. Okay, we're gonna wanna... Well, the thing is, we could probably kill it right now if I let Largo work at it. Let's see if Salinas can make it there in 1 or 2 actions. We'll have to use a grenade to open the smoke up. You can do that from here. I think as long as the grenade hits it. Move a little bit closer.
Take their cap.
Not the flamethrower grenade, thank you.
Take this.
And then if I spend another action point and run back... I mean, it would have been nice if I knew...
Here come the enemy
Probably
troops.
behind the sandbags. Like, if I knew exactly where the enemy unit was, I probably could have hit it with a
Engaging
grenade
the
or something,
enemy.
but... Nothing? Did the game troll me? The game trolled me.
Head toward the objective.
I was sure there was going to be an enemy ace back there. Alright, game, you got me. That was a really sneaky spot. Like, I thought for sure if they smoked that, that would mean there was an enemy ace. Fool me? You fooled me. I still think we're going to be able to kill it,
This is
though.
an order.
We'll be able to win this round.
Aim for where their protection is weakest.
I think penetration is the key for bosses like this, honestly. And Largo has a really accurate lance. 2 shots, and then we can use the engineer to reload him if we need. Just stay out of range of the machine gun. No chance to miss.
You're done.
That definitely did more damage than last time, right? I was thinking about using the Lancer up top to rescue Alicia. It's probably smarter to just... It would have been smarter to not deploy that one and just focus on Largo here. You think we can kill it in 2 more shots? I don't think we can. We're not going to be able to win this round, sadly. Okay, that changes my priorities a little bit. Let's keep you hidden. Because I'd have to reload them and take 2 more shots, and that's not going to be enough. So what I want to do is rescue
very
Alicia
best.
here.
Medic!
Okay, Alicia's covered. Now, run, boy. I don't know if this is smart.
Keep advancing.
Dang it! I was just pressing attack. I wish... See, I don't know, guys. It feels like my tank never gets cover fire like that. Now, I'm sure a lot of it is like the AI knows the range on my machine gun and just stays out of it. But my machine gun never kills a Lancer in 1 round. Not even close. Absolutely impossible for that to ever happen for me. I don't even know... See, Aika could be permanently lost right now if I don't save her.
Medic!
Because I can't remember how many turns she's been down or how long we've got.
Huh, this ain't even fair.
There's really nothing she can do to the tank. If it has no radiator, then no one can do anything. Okay, so if I hadn't wasted my time with the...
Wow, now it won't hurt when I trip.
If I hadn't wasted my time looking for an ace, I could have won on that turn. Okay, well, we certainly could have won on turn 6. I'm pretty sure. Because I would have had... I could have taken 3 more shots with Largo pretty easily. I'm annoyed that our other Lancer was unable to finish the other tank, because you get experience for killing enemy tanks.
Minor damage sustained.
Oh, this time it moved twice. Crazy tank. How come the Lupus Regnum says it's at full HP here right now? And has it managed to hide itself somewhere that I'll never make? Could work, Rosie, not getting murdered. Well, you lost your cover, but that was worth it. You managed to not get hit. Alright, we better be able to win this turn. It is still halfway dead. Okay, so what we're going to do... I mean, Largo's the only one. I don't know for sure if he can make it in one move, but we're just going to focus on penetration. Yeah, keep all sick chokes away, but seriously.
Aim for where their protection is weakest.
Penetrate.
Just watch this.
I do like this. I think this is a good mission, though. Even if we didn't do it perfectly, I think this is a fun one. If possible, Largo would like to take a shot. Yeah, he's
Here come the enemy's tanks.
yeah, he's not gonna miss.
You're done.
Alright. I'm thinking 3 shots, reload, 1 more shot. I think 4 shots to kill it, I betcha.
Been waiting here.
We'll put you in cover, technically, just because. Also, I wanted to see if there's any enemies, like, right around the corner.
You're done.
Maybe he can kill it in 1 more shot. Maybe the penetrator was a waste. I don't know. We never got to see the guy's defense stats. Now, strictly speaking, we would get more experience if we killed that tank back there first. But I don't want to risk running out of command points, basically.
You're done.
I'm not going to min-max that much. If I want more XP, we'll just,
Not half bad. I'm
we'll
impressed
just,
you got through this tank's armor.
Oh, that was just the armor?
I can see how you could have bested Gregor and Selvaria. But the guts of this tank are still untouched.
Are you
The real
kidding
battle
me?
begins now.
Well, at least it has a radiator now.
Return fire. I repeat, return fire.
I wish Largo was a little bit closer. Because next action, he's not going to get any mobility. I mean, now is when you would damage boost Rosie or something and try to do it like that. Oh, come
I
on.
like paved roads, except when honestly, I'd rather just stay home.
So you love roads, but you'd rather be at home.
At least there's no worry of missing that thing.
Don't ask me. So what are like the odds? Are we gonna be able to hit this thing? Yeah, we can probably hit the radiator from here. Maybe. I don't think it did anything. So maybe what happens here is basically the Lupus's radiator still has enough damage that a normal bullet's not going to do it. So you still have to use a Lancer anyway. You think that's the way it works? I still don't even know how many times. Let's try to get a little bit closer. We got too close. But it's still a better angle, so I'm happy. Oh, that was good. Okay. That was good. That was good, Largo. I wonder if you didn't have Penetrator, if you could do this in one. If you could do that much damage. Come on, one more good rocket, and we got him. There we go, Largo. Largo, you did good. So we still won on turn 7. Actually, take it back. Turn 6 probably couldn't have happened because of the second phase there.
Operation complete. Enemy tank neutralized.
If I'd saved up some command points, I could have done it. I probably could have done turn 6 if I was a little bit better. Okay. You know what, guys? I am happy with a B rank. I think that is more than appropriate. I could see an A if you were a little bit quicker and more efficient. But for my first, my first win there, I think a B is totally fine. Good. And we did get a shock trooper weapon. Cool. Well, we haven't dealt with the the super tank, but we dealt with the Joerger's tank at least. So why do you carry a cow skull on your shoulder?
General
That's what I want to
Joerger,
know.
the battalion has almost completely evacuated, sir.
All right.
Bull, technically, sorry.
Then you shall join with them at Randgrees. And tell this to his grace. The Gallian militia are not to be underestimated.
Yes, sir. You won't be coming with us, sir?
No. I shall not be returning to the Empire again.
I lost my tank. I quit.
I placed my lot on Maximilian's army as the swiftest means to reclaim Firald's sovereignty. I thought force could restore our home. That military might was a country's strength. But then I found myself fallen to the Gallian militia. That is when I realized they fight in order to protect their homes, their families. Their dedication to this land is the strength that shall preserve Gallia. Ah yes, tell his grace another thing. True strength lies not in steel and powder. Valkov and the Marmota alone will not win this war.
Sir, may the Valkyria watch over you.
True strength comes from a rocket to the
And you.
radiator. Maybe he has like a mechanical arm. Do you guys think he has a mechanical arm? Kind of looks like it. With a crazy bull skull at the top of his shoulder. Alright, I don't think there's going to be a battle, but just in case, let's save it. We'll try to finish up the chapter.
All right, we've broken through Vassal.
We're in striking distance of Randgrees now.
Except they probably already destroyed the castle while we were busy.
Wilkin, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Yeah.
The Marmota reached the gates at Randgrees. It plowed through them and into the castle.
Seems like nothing can stop it.
No, we're too late.
I still think trying to destroy those propellers would have been a good idea. Pretty powerful looking thing, whatever it is. But it has to have an engine, right? Like, it's got to have a weak point somewhere. That massive, it's huge. Look at those giant radiators. Have you tried shooting them yet? What about Alicia? A Valkyria lance to those giant radiators? That thing would just get blown up.
Finale. Shadow of the Valkyria.
Looks like we're at the end, guys. So, we're not going to start Chapter 18, of course. But I will go do our headquarters stuff for now. Maybe we can get some new weapons before we wrap up for today. Maybe we can get... I know the audience hall is probably a little bit destroyed right now, but still, could I get a free weapon?
Lieutenant,
I'm glad to see you're still around.
your squad.
That'll be a normal rifle. S10R? I can never remember these numbers if they're the right one or the wrong one. Or new or old. Maybe we're getting a full set of new weapons this time for the final battle. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. What about the old man in the graveyard? Cemetery, sorry. I haven't lost anyone permanently yet, and I haven't done any real saves coming to save people, so I don't think it's terribly easy to lose people, I feel.
I'll teach you. Retreat.
That's the perfect one to learn for the final battle.
Use it to command an injured unit to pull out of combat.
The runaway order.
What is it?
But yeah, honestly, it doesn't feel like it's terribly easy to lose people. I know it happened one time, and then we got a game over anyway.
I hope
on
my
the
orders can assist you in saving the nation.
Remember that one the first time we saw
hope we'll meet
Silveria?
again, should you wish.
Yeah. You know, they all ran straight through my trench and killed everybody, and then permanently killed them. So we've seen how that works. It's just they also destroyed the idol vice, so we had no way of saving it. Or saving the loss.
Oh, and how about...
Yeah.
I couldn't help but...
Miracle recovery for militia. So, because somehow, how do they have time to write these newspapers? Isn't there a tank right now blowing up the castle? Anyway, somehow we managed to destroy Joerger. The militia is doing good, I guess. It feels like there's not enough time in between us fighting that tank and, you know, coming back here. The Gallian government has issued an emergency draft. Well, there is a giant tank inside the city. Literally, if you can hold a gun, you should probably try to help. The princess has not been seen in public because, yeah, there's trouble. Wonder if we get to rescue her again. Deal with Prime Minister Borg. With a name like that, there's no way he can be a good guy.
So...
There's no money. We just don't get any more money, Elliot.
Come back and...
Done. Let's go to R&D, you know. Lots of time. We got all the time in the world.
Welkin.
Do we get our 10th weapons? Or final weapons? We do! So our scout rifles, you can either have an A rank. Oh man, they're getting really close. An A rank is great, plus a little bit more range. That's a tough call. These are really nice looking weapons. I think the rifles are closer in power than any other, like the 3 branches, I think are closer in power here than any of the other weapon types. Because I think all 3 of these are useful for something. And I think engineers will do well with the X20. I mean, that's another plus 8 damage. That's good. Final weapons. I mean, plus 9 damage plus another rank up in aim. Oh, man. Headshots galore. And then... I mean, I don't know. Is 2 extra shots worth the loss in aim? I think it was worth it at this rank. But now, it's only 2 damage different rather than 7. Also, only 1 letter grade different rather than 2 letter grade differences. That's a tough call. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We didn't get the final machine gun. We didn't get the final lance either. Either that or I forgot to buy this last time. Possible. Okay, well, we got slightly more damage lance. No final sniper rifle. No final grenade launcher. The final normal grenade, though. 400 damage with his personnel. It's pretty good. Body armor, that's nice. So what? Can we only buy the final upgrades after the final battle? Because there's still 3 weapons that need upgrades, right? Or 4? 3 or 4. Weird. We still got lots of money, though, so let's keep spending. There must still be another chance to upgrade, obviously. I thought, you know, the beginning of this chapter would be when we got the rest of the upgrades, but apparently I was wrong. We're not going to be equipping that. It's way too huge. Oops. Forgot to check the last page, though. Check out Shamrock. Nothing. Better shelling. Sure. Critical defense. Or no, tread defense, sorry. I just gotta buy all the things. That one's good, though. We definitely take the monocles. Now it's better at shooting people, and it looks classy. Alright, we're gonna equip that somewhere. I'll deal with that off camera. But I will upgrade that before the next episode, I promise. It's just micromanaging the weapon slots. It sounds kind of lame. Let's get our levels up and see if we get any new recruits, at least. So we're working on troopers and engineers. Same as last time. trying to get those new 4th potentials.
Good work. Okay.
Just keep getting orders, at least. Explosive boosts. More damage with hand grenades. Well, there's been a couple times where that might work. If that was enough, like if there's a bunch of enemies grouped up, and that made it so you could kill them in one grenade, that would be probably worth it. Still no potentials, unfortunately.
Come.
New units? There was a draft, right?
Hello, Will.
No new units. That's kind of silly, you know. They tell you about the draft in the newspaper, but you don't actually get any new units. Maybe next mission or something.
Come back.
Maybe. Although this is supposed to be the final mission, so I don't know. Let's have a quick look at our new weapons. I'm sure you guys always want to see these, right? So we got another, or 2 S10Rs. Okay. So how do they compete against the 20s? Yeah, everyone just starts with this, because it's good. And then if we move up to the 10R, lose 50 range. No, lose 30 range. No, lose 70 range, even worse. Wow. Same damage, little bit better against armor. Plus 10 versus armor, not that big a deal. I think that the S20s are better than the 10Rs. So then the question is, do we want this or this? I know it's 2 extra shots. I think the S20s are just too amazing. Sorry. Sorry, S20. Definitely an upgrade here for at least Rosie. And then this thing tends to be really low range. Yeah. We'll give Rosie the better machine gun. Yeah, it's definitely hands down better than the M22, right? No doubt about it. Every regard, it's better. And then the rest of them should have M10Rs. We just don't have enough. Who do I like more? Salinas? Sure. I like Salinas a little bit more. Alright. Any new lances? We have a second C rank good lance. So, Thymer M10s. I think we're going to be in the city again, so let's give it to Yoko. At least that way I can have 2 city kids. He's already got it. Okay, so then we can get... Basically what this allows us is we can give every Lancer that I have a C rank 1. Even though it's 50 damage less, at least they're more accurate. So I think that's a good upgrade. We want all of these guys to have the X's for defense. And then snipers. We only have one 20R, so... For now, Oscar gets the better weapon by... it's quite a large margin, actually. I mean, the 22 is good, but the 20R is way better. And the 10R is not an A rank. I love that A rank. So good. Okay, I think that wraps it up. There's nothing else to do except what I assume is the final chapter, given its title. So, thanks for watching, folks. Maybe there'll be 2 battles on that one. I don't know. Maybe there's no battles. None of the little screens look very battle-y. Weird. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day.